Kon Bonwa, good evening, dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 1 of Outcasts and Remnants by Thuggy Smurf and the team behind Fusion City Rising, as is my understanding. This is the not direct sequel, but I guess more like the spiritual successor to Fusion City Rising. Hopefully with less crashes to the desktop. I think I figured out what the problem was with the last episode of Fallout 4 modded Fusion City Rising, and that was I had put that CBBE mod back on for some reason, and I think I forgot that I did it, and that just caused crash to desktop city. That's what it should have been called, CTD City instead of Fusion City. But overall, I had a very good experience with that mod, and I am very excited to check out Outcasts and Remnants. So I loaded up right here next to Oberland Station with apparently 1,000 turrets I had put here many years ago when I had done this playthrough of Fallout 4 that I never finished. And we're just going to take a little stroll over here to find out what we can find out. Look at the beautiful night sky in Fallout 4 and see what we can find out about these Outcasts and Remnants right over here by the crashed alien spaceship. Yep, right over. No, it's a car. I was like, right over there. See it? Crashed alien spaceship. That's a car, you fool. But yeah, right over here. I like how things lit up like they knew I was coming. There's the spaceship. But that's not where we're going. We're going like right by. Right over here. Apparently there's a bunker with somebody in it. Who are we going to see? Let's see who we're going to see. I guess it would help. Oh, this is hilarious because I put Fusion City Rising back on. But I went back to an old save because I was afraid that Fusion City Rising would cause some crashes for Outcasts and Remnants. I did not turn that mod back off, so we're gonna ignore that. We already did all that. That's the very first mission for Fusion City Rising. We are Outcasts and Remnants, and this is the quest right here that we are doing. Talk to Chuck at the BOG bunker, and that should be this bad boy right here. Well, that was perfect timing. Discovered the BOG bunker. It's the Snoop BOG. Sorry about the terrible jokes. That's what I do, though. Only the worst on this channel. Only the worst jokes for you on this channel. Nothing is scripted. This is all my mashed potato brain saying silly stuff. I just did recently a episode of my Skyrim modded series, Rigmore Broom, and I was having a blast. I don't know. Those Fruity Pebbles I ate had something extra special in them because I had a lot of energy for that video. Alright, here we are. That's a dude I guess we're talking to. He's in some rusty old armor. Auto sell your stuff trunk. Not sure what that means exactly. So if I put some stuff in there, am I just selling it? Let's do a test. I don't use a lot of this stuff. Let's sell 20, sure. We'll put 20. All right, and then it says RT auto sell you. All right, so let's hit RT. Now that switches to it. Okay. Number items to sell 20. Total value of items 20. Minus 20%. Resale profit 4. Okay. Sure. That's cute. I like the idea of that. Weapons workbench. Armor workbench. Alright. What you got? A basket full of goodies for me? Some fusion cores? Oh, this is just like in Fusion City Rising. I can't actually. It's pretend. Whoa. Chuck. What's with the knife, Chuck? Chucky boy. Chuck Finley. Chuck Finley. I as soon as I saw, because I brief skimmed the mod. I don't want spoilers, but I wanted to know what I was supposed to be doing. And basically, it was like, just come here and talk to Chuck Finley. Chuck Finley is he's smoking, is a name of a character or an alias of a character from the show Burn Notice that I absolutely loved. It wasn't a hugely popular show. It got quite a few seasons, but really fun spy show that was on USA Network back in the day. All right, so let's talk to Chuck here. Are you going to sound like the person who does your voice on the show? Let's see.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
Not really, but it's a good voice. Solid voice acting for the whole sentence he said. What's the story with this place? Barter? Oh, he's a shop. Okay. I was just leaving. Peace. How can I get in? Get quest. Let's start with the story first, and then we'll work on the quest after that.
What's the story with this place?
Well, for starters, my name's Chuck Finley. Part of a group of outcasts from the Brotherhood of Steel. We're from the DC area, and this bunker is our home in the Commonwealth.
I wanted to ask you about something else. Why did you leave the Brotherhood? You're in charge? What are you guys doing out here? Why'd you leave?
Why did you leave the Brotherhood in the first place?
It's complicated, but the short version is, the Brotherhood of Steel started out on the West Coast, shortly after the Great War, and its original mission was to hoard pre-war technology. A little over 30 years ago, the Brotherhood sent a group east to explore. And, well, that group eventually settled in the DC wasteland, which is where most of the crew here grew up. Our leader was a man named Owen Lyons. So, in addition to acquiring technology, Lyons believed it was important to be a good neighbor and help out the local community, which eventually didn't sit well with most of the other Brotherhood. You see, we were involved in a massive project to provide clean drinking water to the DC wasteland, and, well, that's a long fucking story. Over time, more and more of the members of the East Coast Brotherhood chapter began to view assisting the DC community as a waste of our resources. Then Owen Lyons died, and let's just say shit got interesting after that. A few years passed, and there was a power struggle, and ultimately our choices were to follow the 16-year-old who was appointed elder by the West Coast Brotherhood, or to leave for greener pastures. Most people stayed. We chose to leave. That was 4 years ago. We headed northeast to the Commonwealth and been making a living here ever since.
So clearly he was referencing Project Purity from Fallout 3. If you did not watch the Fusion City Rising series that I did, they did a masterful job of tying Fallout 3 into Fallout 4. Or at least I thought so in my opinion. That was probably my favorite part of the story crafting they did. So basically, it's too much to explain. I would say just go back and watch the series. If you got a chance, it's only 14 episodes long. It's not hugely long like, me playing my series, playing Fallout 76 that I'm already up to, I think, episode 26 or something like that. Wanted to ask you something else. You're in charge? Yeah, let's try that one.
You're in charge?
Me? Oh, hell no. I might be the oldest, but no one's actually really in charge. We came from a strict hierarchy with the Brotherhood of Steel, and we all saw how great that turned out. The chain of command was so inefficient it would get us all killed if we tried that bullshit here. We're a small enough group and we don't need a formal hierarchy fucking us up.
Alright, you're dropping a lot of curse words early on in my video here. You're going to get my video restricted here. Buckaroo, can we relax with the language just a teeny weeny bit? What are you guys doing out here?
What are you guys doing out here?
We're on a bit of a crusade. We're here to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless. In a world full of criminals who operate above any law. Now listen, sorry about that. Our entertainment options here are kind of limited. But to answer your question, you could say we're like the Brotherhood of Steel, but without the whole, Nazi vibe. We generally believe that all sentient humanoids have a right to exist. So we don't start fights with others just because their skin or DNA is a little different than ours. Except feral ghouls. Fuck those guys. And come to think of it, most super mutants too. Bunch of bitchy little girls. Anyway, we mostly do mercenary work to pay the bills. Hostage rescue, wild animal control, escort some travelers to and from major trading hubs. Shit like that. We try not to be evil. And of course, we search and accumulate as much technology as we can.
Alright, that was more F-bombs in the first 10 minutes of this video than I think in a vast majority of the other videos combined. Alright, wanted to ask you about something else, and please,
I wanted to ask you about something else.
relax with the language. Just a teeny weeny bit, please. Yeah, let's get that quest.
How can I get in?
Well, obviously we don't let just anyone in. The only reason you made it through the front door is our scouts spotted you a mile away and radioed in that you matched the description of the person who's been taking out raiders lately. So we turned off the turrets and figured we'd give you an audience. We work on a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours system here. If you want in, you gotta do something for us first.
What did you have in mind? Like, I just keep saying, get quest, get quest. Maybe later. More info on our organization. Go ahead, I'm listening. Yeah, so either Y or A do the same thing. There was a lot of that in the previous mod as well, where I feel like most of the options led to the same dialogue. This seems like it's being a little bit more transparent about that.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
The job is to retrieve a weapon for one of our brothers. As background, we do a fair amount of work transporting traders, and patrons to and from Fusion City. It's a goddamn dangerous job providing transportation through the glowing sea, but it does pay well. One of our crew goes by the name Grabthar. Well, he got denied entrance to Fusion City after taunting the guards there, and they confiscated his weapons and supplies. Anytech, the security division of Fusion City, never really formally charged Grabthar with anything, but the items they confiscated ended up being sold at one of their public auctions. And one of the items they took was Grabthar's sledgehammer. That weapon has a lot of serious sentimental value to Grabthar since it was given to him by his late brother Warvin right before he died.
Grabthar and Warvin are very specific and odd names, so I'm going to gather the references to something that I don't know. Is there a point to all this? Does it even matter? I think I've heard enough for now. What do you need? Yeah, let's go. What do you need? You want me to get the sledgehammer? Fine. Tell me where it is. I'll go kill some dudes and bring it back. Let's do it.
Point. What do you need?
Right. So Anytech holds public auctions every now and then, and that's where they sell their confiscated property. I think the last one was over at the church in Nantic Banks. Anyway, head over to Nantic Banks and see what you can find out about the auction and track down the sledgehammer. Bring the weapon back to me and we'll see about letting you in the bunker. Deal?
If I help you, I want something up front. Sure, why not? Sorry, I can't help you. Come on, let me in. Sure, why not? I don't need money or anything.
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll mark the location of the church on your map.
Okay. So he already referenced Fusion City. So that's cool. Again, acknowledging that this is in the same universe. And we're starting off with a fetch quest. That's fine. There was not a lot of fetch quests in Fusion City Rising. So, like one of the side quests, I think, was. Alright, so where am I going? This general direction. Let's take a look at the map. And see if I can hit the wrong buttons a bunch of times, because I'm pretty famous for doing that. From switching back and forth in the games, my brain gets jumbled up. Alright, so maybe we can just fast travel right down to Nantic Banks. So I'm pretty high level in this, and that's because I'm using, I think, the same save point that I started for Fusion City Rising, which they wanted it to be a really high level that had completed certain end of game quests, like not completely finished for, but towards the end. So as you see, I already have all the places. I think I'm 107 here. When I finished Fusion City Rising, I was 111, I believe. So since I went to a previous save, I just wanted to avoid just the whole Fusion City Rising in general. Got it through, played the entire mod, enjoyed it a lot, but yeah, there was a lot of crashes. Let's fast travel. So I'm hoping that this mod is much smoother. I think I saw some comments. Again, nothing spoiled storyline wise, which is what I love about playing this, just seeing the story they put together, but that this was smoother than Fusion City Rising. Alright, so here we are. I think I hear something in the distance. Yep, definitely hear some fighting in the distance. And I just got credit for a kill, which is bizarre, because I definitely haven't participated in any fighting. Is that Raider? Yeah, Raiders. Missile launcher boy. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed terribly anyway. That's pretty funny. Alright. Go up there. Let's take out missile launcher boy. We'll bats him. One more, please. And the missile launcher goes flying. Look at that. Look at that physics. Fallout 4 physics. Can we pop his head? Pop, pop. Magnitude. Nope. How? Really? That big red diamond makes me think of Mr. Sinister from X-Men. Alright. That's not what we're here for. But I can't help getting distracted. And killing some raiders along the way. So this is the church. One of the... Whoa, hi. Hello. Can you come through that door? Oh, no, but you can come right through that wall, that's for sure. Alright, wasn't expecting Deathclaw. And I don't really need to run away. So I don't know why I ran away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? How did I lose a Deathclaw? Well, that's disappointing. Says he's over here. Where did he go? Hey, buddy. Yeah, so I don't know why I ran away. That was silly of me. I think it's just the 76 in me. I'm so used to running away from things in Fallout 76. If you haven't watched my Fallout 76 series, I am quite terrible at playing Fallout 76. You might say I'm quite terrible at most of the games that I play, but Fallout 76 in particular. Alright, so search for clues. So we'll put this away, and we'll try to see what's here. So it looks like there's definitely super mutant activity. Some gore bags, right? We're going up to the pulpit up there to see what's up. And we got just a dead ghoul in the casket. Alright. That's creative. So, the whole idea of me doing these modded playthroughs is I want to cover as much as possible with these mods. Meaning, I want to do every quest, try to show you everything that is available. I try to do that in the Fusion City Rising series. We got a Radstorm rolling in. Yep, looks like it. So that's basically what we're going to try to do here as well. I'm going to try to do it all on my own without any spoilers, just playing through blind. And when I get to the end, I will double check to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And if I missed anything, then I will go back and show you. And that's what the last episode of Fusion City Rising, I had missed 2 side quests and a couple other small things that were kind of fun. And that's what the last video in that series was. Auction list. Fusion City lost and found. Saturday auction inventory results. Broken Lone Wanderer red motorcycle sold to Victoria Rocks. 260 caps. 128 pack pre-war Tamp pack sold to Ray Urso. 425 caps. Grabthar sledgehammer sold to Raider. That's pretty generic. Emporium C/O Sam Cruel 96 camp. Preparation 8 6 pack sold to Stevie. Buchanan 327 cats. Irradiated rolling pin sold to Marty. Stort 24 caps. Are we selling people? Because we had Buchanan and now Stort. Buchanan was way more than Stort. Razor Scooter sold to Donnie Kowalski 62 caps. Jolt Cola case. Jolt. What is this blasphemy? Jolt Cola in a Fallout game sold to Soli Mathis 50 caps. Hitachi Magic Wand. Oh. Sold to Red Tourette. No, Red Tourette is very dead. I definitely murdered her to death. 699 caps. Respect my authority. Baseball bat sold to Stanley Broflowski. 46 caps. That's cute. 50 Shades Trilogy Shrink Wrap set sold to Trudy D. 2 caps. It's not even worth 2 caps. This document contains confidential information that is intended for the Innotech personnel. Any dissemination, distribution, or action taken in reliance of the contents of this document is strictly prohibited. Alright, cool. So now I'm looking for Sam Kroll at the Raider Emporium. I started to say, yeah, so Initech, if you recognize that, is a reference to Office Space. There was a ton of Office Space lore mixed in with Fallout lore, which was very fun. If you're an Office Space fan, I guess maybe if you don't like Office Space, you would have found that kind of annoying. I love Office Space. It's one of my favorite, kind of cult classic comedy movies, like Grandma's Boy being another fun example of that. So I really enjoyed all of the references to Office Space. So again, Initech being one of the bad guys in this, still kind of a reference to that. And the mod authors absolutely positively love throwing. Is that just a super mutant just chilling over there? And I fell. Oh boy, I fell through to the inside. So where is this? I'm so confused now. I totally saw a dude just. Yeah, where did you come from? Why am I doing like no damage? I don't want to VATS everybody. But is this guy invincible like me or what? What's happening here? There we go. There's the pop. First one of the episode. All right. I'm still in danger. I'm getting tore up. I'd be half dead. All right. So where in the world did all these super mutants come from? Alright, so we're going to take a tactical retreat. I'll turn off my flashlight. And we're going to go back up to the roof. I don't know who's helping me fight. But somebody clearly is. I was going to say, it sounded like a suicider was coming up right behind me. There's a big battle going on down there. I don't know who's fighting who, though. Let's see if I can not fall through the roof this time.
You'll never leave here alive.
Really? I'm pretty sure I will. Does that say a sharpshooter? What is a super mutant sharpshooter? And how am I not killing him? Anybody else? Says there's another one. There you are. A Titan. What's a Titan? Alright. Anyway, doesn't matter. He's dead. That was weird, though. So again, it says it wants me to be down here. Over here, though. I don't know if I got to my point because I got distracted by all these super mutants randomly showing up. The mod authors, because there was multiple, love throwing a ton of bad guys at you. That was definitely one of the things I noticed. Like, if you want a challenge, in more way than one, challenge 1 is getting the mod to work without crashes. Challenge 2, it would be to survive all the insane amounts of waves of dudes that they throw at you at certain points in the game. Night vision maximized laser sniper rifle. That sounds interesting. I will check that out later. I try not to do any inventory stuff during my videos. I try not to do any leveling up or any of that type of stuff. Not that I have much leveling up to do in my videos either. I would do all that stuff while I'm not recording so that way I'm not wasting time. Try to keep the videos as straightforward in regards to progressing the storyline and having as much action as possible. Alright, guns and ammo. And girls. Guns, girls, and ammo. This already sounds better than guns in Crater and Fallout 76 where they don't actually have guns most of the time. Alright, now let's put my gun away. And let's see what kind of guns they have in here. Now, I think this mod wanted me to have that CBBE mod on as well. That mod changes the bodies. I think that's where my brain was. Jump to the word body of NPCs. But it really seemed.
Don't think about it.
In combination with.
It wasn't your fault. You did what you had to do.
Okay. Please stop talking. With Fusion City Rising, just a combination of NPCs, and again, you see, there's a lot of NPCs in here, and we got music, so this is a whole Club Fusion situation happening over again. And please tell me those ladies are not naked over there. Alright, no, they do have clothes on. Thank God. Because that's another quick way to get this video restricted. I'm nowhere close to making any money or anything like that, nor do I ever think that I ever will. I don't think my videos are necessarily good enough to just for entertainment purposes, but that doesn't mean I want them to get restricted. I would like them to be available to as wide of an audience as possible. Obviously not children. She's just getting high as a kite over here with her pants. Now is she clipping? Yes. So see how her clothing is clipping and looks terrible. That's going to happen with most of the female characters, I'm guessing, because I do not have that CBBE mod on. I can try putting it back on and seeing if it causes crashes with this mod, but for now I just wanted to play without it. Alright, so we got all kinds of stuff. These are called Niantic Banks Raiders. Alright, Grimes is a real person I can talk to. The music is annoying me already, and that was a problem in Club Fusion in Fusion City Rising. So let's see if we have this set up. Is this actually music or is this in effects? Because in the previous one it was in effects. Let's see. Not in effects. So maybe it is in music for this one, which makes more sense to me. But for some reason the music in Club Fusion was in effects. I mean, I don't mind having it like playing lightly in the background. There we go. That's fine. All right, Grimes, what's up, buddy?
Starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Hey, you look like a gunner.
I swear I must be going crazy. You look like someone needs a drink.
All right. Any good gossip flying around? Your thoughts? What have you got on sale? Any good gossip?
Any news around town?
The last trader came through, was telling me about the ghoul farm, the one west of Salem.
All right, so he's literally gonna just give me news, I guess. All right, what else you got?
Any good gossip flying around?
It's all those stories going around about the Institute grabbing people in the night.
Okay. I don't need to
Never
look at
mind,
his
that's
inventory.
right.
It's probably just gonna be liquor and stuff like that. So that's what he talks about, and everybody else is just
Ghosts aren't real.
ghosts aren't real. That's debatable.
Hey, could you give
I
me a
need a
hand?
fucking drink.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Outside in the alley for Vadava's birthday.
All right, we're counting. That's like 4.
I'm kidding.
All right, we're gonna ignore that. And Sam Cruel, what's up, Sam? What you got in here? Anything cool? Some grenades? Cool.
You looking for something to wear?
Looking for something? Where? No, I'm looking for Sam. I want to talk to him. We're gonna try to ignore that lady on the poster as well, even though she's not naked. Sam, don't
Hey
walk
there.
away.
Hey, are you the plumber?
Of course. What's on your mind? Am I the plumber? I'm supposed to know what you're talking about? No, I'm Jingles the Moon Monkey. Well, it took you long enough to notice. I'm supposed to know what you're talking about?
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that boys. Looks like we got ourselves a comedian. The bathroom is downstairs. It's been out of order since we first opened. It looks like most of the pipes are gonna need replacement. Folks around here are getting fed up about heading outside each time to do their business. Last week, one of our guys, little Joey, headed outside to take a shit,
Yeah.
and Deflo showed up and tore him a new one. Don't get me wrong, I never really liked Joey, but as you can probably imagine, incidents like that aren't particularly good for business, if you know what I mean. Anyways, glad you're here. It'll be nice to get this place fully operational. So, do you need anything before getting started?
Why does he think I'm a plumber? And I killed the Deathclaw out there, so Joey can go out and poop all he wants. It's not going to be a problem. The Deathclaw is gone. What? Why? What's the story with this place? Tell me about yourself. I'm good for now, thanks. Why am I seem to be like I'm ignoring the fact that he's saying that I'm the plumber too. What's the story with this place?
What's the story with this place?
Never been to a raider bar before, huh? We used to hang out over at Club Fusion, but we got banned. Bunch of oversensitive cunts running that place. So, we hang out here now. If you ask me, we're better off.
Alright. We're gonna advance the quest.
Just looking for something?
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Check with Vadava, downstairs. He sells weapons and armor. Also some weird shit. I tried not to ask too many questions. It's worth talking to if there's any goods you want to fence, but don't let the cheerful demeanor fool you. He's a stone cold killer. You get on his bad side, he won't just kill you, he'll fuck your corpse.
Oh god.
The worst part, he won't even cuddle with it afterwards.
Well, but kind of having a little bit of
Hey, let's go eat. I'm
think
starving.
about which one of my videos is gonna be the first one to get restricted, and thus far this has to be the front runner by far. Alright. If it happens, it happens. I'll stop whining about it. Alright, this doesn't appear to be stealing. They don't care.
Nice.
Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't say it was stealing.
I'm surprised no one's tried to starting making movies again. I should make a movie. All I'd need is 2 girls and 1 cup. Why the cup, you may ask? Well, so I can drink coffee while getting head, obviously. What the fuck were you thinking?
Oh my god. Alright. So I don't know why that tried to make me think everybody was gonna get mad at me, because nobody got mad at me. Alright, what we got in here? Let's pickpocket this. Pickpocket this. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Pickpocketing. That's not what I'm doing at all. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around.
I know I can be an asshole sometimes.
Alright, so this is showing up as red.
I just wanted
But
to
the
let
other
you
stuff
know
wasn't
that
showing up as
because,
red, so why did it make it seem like
love
people are going to
being
be
an
hostile
asshole.
with me?
Good talk.
Alright, let's talk to this dude and find the sledgehammer. What else? What do we got here? Nougat Cherry. Settlement raid intel. Hey, Vaddy. Sanctuary Hills will be lightly guarded Thursday evening. No, it will not. No. No, did you see how many turrets I had around Oberlin Station? Can you imagine how many turrets and stuff I have around Sanctuary Hills? I recommend scheduling your raid then. Yes, please try. The general is headed to the other side of the Commonwealth to help some idiot farmers. You shouldn't encounter much resistance. Please deposit my share of loot in the usual spot south of the lake. Sincerely, never stop, Gary. Gary? Gary? Gary. Okay, that was cute. Look at all this stuff that I can't steal. Stolen data. Let's play this. Oh, maybe not. Take out your gun. How about you hit the right button, please? I thought that was the right button. There we go. Goodbye, Dr. Virgil. This will likely be my last entry. My quests to shut down the FEB project have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason... Okay, this is all Virgil stuff. Get a load of this guy. Well, let's see Heat next. Alright, so this is adding more lore to Virgil's character? Alright, I'll go back to reading. I was just confused because I was like, why are we talking about vanilla? But I guess this is just doing some storytelling here. Alright. I said we learned nothing in the last 10 years. Why the father insists on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. I'm going to make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. I know what I'm about to do will be seen as betrayal, treason. He'll probably call it, so I'm leaving. I have a plan. If it works, I'll be somewhere safe, somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken, if there is a God, may he have mercy on us all. I'm copying the data on this terminal and what research I can take with me for leverage and destroying the rest. Don't try to find me. Dr. Brian Virgil. Well, Virgil, I found you. I'm pretty sure in this playthrough I helped you get back to being human again, I believe. Heat. They're going to find me. I can feel it. I didn't fully consider implications when leaving. How am I supposed to survive out here? Managed to make it as far as Nantic Biggs. But it's not safe here. Supermutants and Deathclaws. I mean, Virgil, you are a supermutant. Or were, presumably while you were doing this. The glowing sea may be the only option. To survive the radiation there, I might need to inject myself. Okay, so this is before he injected himself. With the unique strain of FEV I took with me. Hopefully it works. In my rush to leave, I forgot to bring the experimental serum with me that can reverse the mutation process. Not sure I'll be able to find some resources here to reproduce the serum if something goes wrong, which is where I came in and I got that for him. There appears to be some sort of bar here. I'm going to head in and see if they have any supplies I can trade for. Okay, so, yep, this is just some storytelling basically saying that Virgil had stopped at this bar at some point in time. Interesting. Get a load of this guy. Vadava. You see that egghead who wandered through here? One of them strippers pickpocketed his holotape off of him. Read the first entry. What a whiny little bee. Mary Kate managed to lift those schematics. Yay, it's my favorite word from the last series. Schematics off him as well. Little Joey started drawing adult materials on them and also spilled some Gwyneth on the corner. But maybe you can still sell them. If not, just see Doc Brown. Doc Brown? What? Back to the Future can do anything with them. Just leave them on the table outside his room if you don't want to get sucked into another one of his technobabble sermons. I'll deal with it, Joey. Oh, so this is the guy who died pooping. Sam. Or no, he said, I'll deal with Joey. Excuse me. Yeah, well, Joey apparently got dealt with. Sam. What's with the adult materials bat? Okie dokie. Interesting. Okay, so this stuff's all free. Some free drugs. Some Psychotat, some Ultrajet. That stuff's not real. So some of the stuff's real. Some of the stuff's not real. No. I didn't actually mean to get into the suit. Yeah, I'm not actually stealing the suit. I was just checking it out. Not actually stealing. I don't ever use power armor. So that's why I just did a silly dum-dum. I just wanted to steal the fusion core, actually. It's what I wanted to do. Alright. So let's talk... Oh, wait. There's another note. Virgil schematics. Vadava, deal's a deal. Here are the schematics I promised in return for your help. Do with them what you will, if you can make sense of it. Good luck finding a stabilized reflector platform. It's the only way into the Institute. Virgil. Okay. So that's how I get in there. Or had originally got in there. Alright. Mentons are free. The gun is not. Alright. Vadava. That's a very strange name. How are you doing, buddy?
Excuse me.
Hey, Sexy Peas.
Did you just call me Sexy Peas? What's the story with this place?
What's the story with this place?
A few months back, the raiders were causing too many problems at Club Fusion, so Fusion City implemented various security measures to keep them out. But that didn't change the fact that raiders still need a place to get drunk, let loose, and stare at titties all night. So I set up shop here and opened a raider bar.
Oh, God. Yep. Staring at boobies all night. You're in charge here? Yeah, that's a hilarious question. Let's go with that.
You're in charge?
Yeah, I run the place.
I don't believe that. What kind of things do you sell?
What kind of things do you sell?
Almost anything and everything I could get my hands on. Rare artifacts, slutty outfits, you name it.
Do you have any slutty outfits for me? Nice to meet a friendly face.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
Probably not what you expected walking into a raider bar, huh?
Nope. I'm going to ask you about something else.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
I need a sledgehammer. What you got for sale? Let's see that. Let's see if he's selling
What
it.
you got for sale?
Take a look.
Take a look in a book. You have a lot of ammo. Alright. So I could get a black thong bathing suit. Awesome. Alright. Whatever that is. Yeah, these are all the sexy outfits that if I had that other mod on, the CBBE mod, that they would make it so that way the ladies... I don't need the ladies looking sexy. I already got enough with the language. If you're looking, to see sexy ladies, there's plenty of websites for that. I don't need it in my Fallout 4. Thank you. Alright, marksman rapid combat rifle, huh? That's interesting. Marksman's 308 combat rifle. I like that. I'm going to take that. Now, the only reason I'm in here is I'm just seeing if he has that sledgehammer. Slutty jumpsuit 1 and 2. Slutty coveralls. Bunch of stim packs. Don't need that. Alright, so he does not have... Oh, I didn't finish. I thought I was done. Alright. Can I go back? Cancel what trade?
Hey.
Hey, sexy beast.
Sexy beast. That's what he's called me. Alright. Apparently, I don't
What have you
remember
got
how
for
to buy
sale?
things.
Take a
God,
look.
I'm out of practice. You can tell I didn't buy anything during the entire Fusion City Rising playthrough. Where'd that gun go? This is the one I wanted. And yes, I just wanna buy it. Accept. Yes. Yay! I know how to do things. I don't know why I have to go out of the conversation completely to go back in. Now I'm looking for a sledgehammer.
I'm looking around for something. And I'm betting you know right where to find it. Here you go. Check it out.
Oh yeah, the sledgehammer. I have that. The sledgehammer isn't for sale though.
100 caps. What if I made it worth your while? Please, I was told you could help me. What do you mean? Why not? What if I made it worth your while? That sounds vaguely sexual. Hopefully that's not what the intention is.
What if I made it worth your while?
Tell you what, there's another weapon I'm trying to acquire. Track it down for me and I'll trade you the sledgehammer for it.
I can see where this is going. I'm going to need more than that. No idea what I'm getting into. Okay, I'm listening. That's fine.
Okay. I'm listening.
The weapon I'm looking for is a dildo bat.
Oh my
About
God.
a month ago, some guy walked in here desperate for caps and pawned off a bunch of stuff. It was mostly low-value stuff, so I didn't think to examine the dildo
Oh,
bat carefully.
Jesus.
I sold the bat to a guy named Will for 20 caps. A couple days later, another customer comes in asking for the bat. Of course, I asked him why on earth would he want to buy a dildo bat. He says because there's a treasure map hidden in the tip. I asked him what the map was too, and after some convincing, he confessed it was the map and access code to the treasure of Jamaica Plain.
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
If we could find the treasure of Jamaica Plain, that would get this place fully operational. So what do you think? Are you up for tracking down that
No,
dildo bat?
no, I'm not. No. I did the treasure. I've already got the treasure of Jamaica Plains, and Fusion City sent me there as well, and it's empty. I already took it all. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
The guy I sold the bat to lives in a bus just north of Fort Hagen, Red Rocket. Good luck out there.
Okay, so, wow. Oh, made me laugh so hard, made me cough. Alright, so this stuff I could steal. I don't really need to steal anything else. Okay.
Can't keep doing this forever.
Anything else interesting down here? There's a door. That's the potties. Here's the stolen schematics. I'll take those. Alright. Hey, look, a new side quest just came up. Back in time. Talk to Dr. Alexander Brown. I mean, I will. Not right this second though, because apparently I'm gonna go try to get a adult materials bat. All right, master locks. You're not a master of my mod that
Got
I
it.
use. Nothing super exciting in here anyway. I'm just gonna take all your stuff.
That's it.
Yep. Thank you. So you get to see what's in all these chests without actually trying to do lockpicking. Yeah, I want to take all that. Heck yeah, why not? And what's this last one over here? Miscellaneous. What's going to be in miscellaneous?
Got it.
Literally just junk. I mean, there's some good stuff in here, but mainly just junk. You know, I'll take all the junk too, because why not? Clothing. You're going to go make me look for an adult materials bat, then I'm stealing all your stuff. And picking all your locks. Because that's what I do.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't want any of this, though. No, thank you. Alright. So we will come back here with the adult materials bat, and...
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man. And then
Sinjin? He ain't no
we
joke.
will talk to Dr. Alexander Brown. Downtown Alexander Brown. I can't believe... Alright, so how far away are we going? Wait, is that a behemoth? I kind of want to kill a behemoth. It is. Oh, he's an angry behemoth. It's a million shots to kill a behemoth. The robot's somehow doing better than the behemoth was. Alright. Boom. Oh no, he's trying to blow me up by blowing up the truck. Why does it say there's like a million dudes up there? Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, I forgot. I blew you guys up, didn't I? That was terrible. Can you throw a little higher, please? Take that, Brotherhood of Steel. Where? I killed you already. Deathclaw. The heck. Alright, so I guess Joey I guess Joey would have died if he came back out again. Because yeah, that guy totally came back. Alright. Maybe you guys shouldn't have been such dicks and I wouldn't have killed you. I'm taking your holotags too. Where'd that vertibird go? Hey. Where do you think you're going? You can crash now. You can crash now. Bye-bye, vertibird. Alright, well that was fun. A behemoth? A super mutant? Behemoth. A behemoth is a super mutant. A behemoth, a deathclaw, and a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel. All while I was just trying to go into a map. Oh yeah, and there was some robots randomly, too. Out of nowhere. A comfy pillow. Aww. He liked snuggling. Me too. Oh, he must have been killing some deathclaws. He has 2 comfy pillows. Or no, the comfy pillow moved. That's weird. Alright. I don't know why he spawned in there. Let's see where we're going in the map. Do 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 do. Where are we going? To the relay tower, huh? Alright, let's get up to that relay tower. I'm trying to fast travel to the relay tower, but you won't let me. So they definitely bumped up the obscenity level from Fusion City Rising to this one. Now, I don't mind at all. Quite honestly, I don't. I don't have a problem with it at all. YouTube has a problem with it. There was some pretty graphic description of adult activities in some of the computer terminals on Fusion City Rising that I skipped over and did not read for the same reason, because they described some pretty... Investigate the bus for clues. Okay, some pretty terrible things and I didn't want to get the video restricted because I was just reading some silly terminal entries that somebody wrote. Now, they were on the screen, so you could read them. I'm definitely taking that teddy bear and the purified water, and the brackets are shuffling, which means somebody's around. And I'm guessing I'm reading this note. Hey, honey, just wanted to say sorry again about the gag gift I got you. I honestly thought you'd get the reference, that it would give you a laugh and take your mind off things, but realized now it was in poor taste. Crazy thing is, I was telling Steve about it, and he apparently told one of his friends, Dave, who wants to buy the bat off of me for 3 times what I paid for it. Crazy, right? Anyway, I'm headed over to Fort Hagen parking garage to meet Dave and make the sale. I'll be right back. Will. Love, Will. Oh, boy. Alright, so the Fort Hagen parking lot, which is not that far away. Alright.
Let's do this.
Who are you?
Have it your way.
Why are scavengers fighting me? You guys got anything? Is there another one? Can you guys tell me why you're fighting me? Anybody else? Yeah, there's still more. Multiples. Why is there so many disgruntled scavengers? And who is shooting them now? Man, this is a party. Is that a rust devil? Yes. Alright, so who else is here? Level 2. Why in the world is level 2 scavenger trying to fight me? That's such a terrible idea. Ridiculous. And they're all like level 2. There's still somebody over here. And they're still fighting somebody, whoever they are. Or they're trying to shoot me and just failing miserably. Oh, it's you? Alright, is that? Yes, okay, so just the scavengers.
Maybe it's over.
More disgruntled scavengers, for some reason.
Here we go.
Yeah, here you go, you're dead. Good job. Okay. That was somewhat unexpected and kind of weird. Thought that was a note. It is not a note, it's just a piece of paper on the table. Yeah, outside of Fort Hagen, there's disgruntled... Okay. Where am I going? Listen, I just want the bat. Can I please just have the bat? I want the bat. Please. Alright, where exactly? It's like right here. Right here? There's nothing right here. And the quest marker looks like it's below me. But I'm here and now nothing's happening. Maybe if I go lower? Yes. Okay, through there. Cool. Abed style. Search the garage. Alright, so we got some dead bodies. Turn the light back on so we could see. Yeah, I had switched to a white Pip-Boy light instead of the green so we could see a little bit better. If for some reason that's not working well, you know, we're not enjoying this light, I could switch back to the more traditional green or something like. Note to Steve.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Who? I'm so friendly with the Institute at this point. Alright, well somebody must have spawned out there. Alright, let's read this note while whoever's fighting out there. Steve, where the F-bomb are you? I killed that Will dude for you to get the treasure map hidden in the bat, and then you don't show up to keep your end of the bargain? I'm not waiting around. This place is crawling with sense. The gunners over at Mass Pike Interstate want to buy the map. I'm headed over there later in case you catch me before then. Dave.
Hostile life form.
My goodness. So now the gunners have it.
I must end your existence.
So who?
Movement detected. Curious.
Wait, Rogue Sense? Why Rogue Sense?
Hell yeah.
Sure. I'm friends with the Sense. I mean, that's what Rogue means, but I don't...
Upper limb actuator damaged.
What?
Please lower.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of them.
Shutting down.
Leg actuator damaged.
Holy Moses. So this is... Remember I mentioned, waves of bad guys? Yeah. This is kind of what I was talking about. So this would be quite the challenge. If, you know, I wasn't cheating. So if you like challenges, then this particular part of this would be very enjoyable to you.
Terminating any hostile.
Alright. Where's the last one? I mean, honestly, I don't even really care to mess with you. So, how far away am I going? Right down there? I'll walk. Or maybe I'll run. Whee! Maybe I'll turn off my flashlight so that way not everybody in the world can see me. Something's glowing blue over here. Alright, so this first episode of Outcasts and Remnants has been pretty much a wild goose chase. This has been fun though. I'm enjoying this. It's silly. I like silly. I'm silly, so I enjoy silly. Not a ton of lore. Some. So just a taste already. So I'm down with that. I'm enjoying the lore aspect. The quest I'm on is absolutely ridiculous. All right, I didn't even see what that. Didn't even get to see what that was, but it's gone now. I'm just on a murdering spree. Alright, almost there. Is it going to be up? It looks like it's going to be up. Can I hop up here? I can't remember. It looks like yes. Alright, hopefully this gets us the bat. Maybe. Alright, I need to get over there. How do I get over there? I don't remember. Well, clearly this wasn't it. How do I get over there? I mean, I'm pretty good at jumping, but I ain't that good at jumping. Okay. Some Brahmin down there. Now, keep in mind, I did mention this earlier, but I'll mention it again. I have not played Vanilla 76 in a very long time. Is there Elevator? Is that what I'm supposed to be using over here?
We're hot! We have a situation.
I'm just trying to use the elevator. I don't even really care to fight you. You're a private. Can you just die? Thank you. What are you gonna do? You're a private. Why? I hit the button. No, no, no. Come back here. I wanted to go... Jesus. Please come back down here. Yes, I need to go up there. On the elevator. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god. How did I just fall off the elevator? I know how to use elevators. Man, so what do I not know how to do in this game? I don't know how to buy things from shops. Hey, elevator. Could you please come down here? I don't know how to use elevators. Okay, I'm clearly on the elevator now, right? I can't get any more on the elevator. Oh, there's a million dudes up here, too. A million. Like, literally. Whoa, Assaultron. Alright, we're gonna retreat a little bit down here. Oh, this is actually where I'm supposed to be going.
Hostile has gone dark.
I really haven't? Are you ice skating around? Is that why so many things ice skate in 76?
Last mistake.
No, not my last mistake. I can make plenty more mistakes. Alright, I didn't even see that turret. Alright, we're just gonna hide over here for a second. I do tend to get quiet during combat. I apologize for that. Even when I can't die, I'm just concentrating because I want to get it done. Alright. I'm just gonna... Just go away. Pop, pop. Next. Alright, it was a legendary. Alright, we done? No, still not done. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, are we done now? No. Maybe? Alright, I'm just here for a sledgehammer. Is it in here? Inconspicuous footlocker. Not the sledgehammer. What am I saying? Oh god. Adult material bat. I better just quickly grab that. I probably left it up on the screen for too long. Is that a adult material? Alright, let's here. We'll have some privacy while we read about the special bat that we just got. I definitely cannot show my son this episode. That's for sure. Holy Moses. Alright, what am I doing? I'm so discombobulated by that. So it started with is. So I had to go all the way to I. I've said it repeatedly, but that new tab in Fallout 76 is like my favorite thing about 76, because that would be great right now. I could just go there and read the note and not have to go through the million notes that I've already picked up. My goodness. Is that Barnes? Before you ask, yes, it's a adult material bat. A scav named Dave sold it to us. Of course, it's policy never to imply ownership in event of a Bilbo. We always use the indefinite a Bilbo, never your Bilbo. But I digress. The bat itself isn't important. I mean, you can use it if you want, if you're into that sort of thing. Not saying you are. But hidden inside the bat is a map to the fabled treasure of Jamaica Plains, along with the key and codes to access it. Please see that it's delivered safely to the brass at the Conchi... Cucci... Cucci... I don't even know how to say this. Cucitati? Tate? Cucitate? That's what I'm saying. I'm going Cucitate. That's probably not right. Cucitate bunker ASAP. The map is not... The map that is not the bat, or both, if it serves an ops purpose. Whatever. I've lost it. This whole quest. Whatever, you know what I mean, Winlock. Yeah, I got you, Winlock. I can't even speak, but I got you. I got you, buddy. All right. Why does it say there's a million dudes out there again? Did a bunch of dudes spawn in since I picked this up? Is there no back entrance out of here? Yeah, like a million. What is Gunner Mixed? Why is there a Gunner Commander right there? How? How is there a Gunner Commander right there? I'm trying to end this episode. After I got my Bilbo bat. And you don't want me to. No, you don't want me to, apparently, because you want to spawn in all kinds of new enemies. Deadeyes. Alright, so these must be mod things. I do not remember there being this many variations of enemies. Deadeyes and specialists and... Who is shooting me? There is somebody totally behind me again. Please stop spawning in behind me. I had already killed everybody. Alright, there's somebody below me. I'm not worried about them so much. I really wanted to go down and check that legendary that was down here. Right, I hear shooting though. And they're not shooting at me. Because because I'm in caution, not in danger. Is he radioing in? Calling in backup? Alright, where was that? Where was that? Targeting triple barrel missile launcher. That sounds interesting. Where was that legendary before he despawns? Considering so many dudes. Cunning metal left leg. I don't think that's something I want. All right. There's totally. They can't find me.
We're taking casualties.
Look at you standing right there with some sort of missile launcher. You didn't even know I was here. Are they coming up the elevator? Is that what's going on? What was that missile launcher you had? Night vision triple barrel missile launcher. I just picked up a triple barrel missile launcher. That's a night vision one, but I could probably make that. Alright, how many more? I wonder who they're fighting against. You can't see. Is that a mannequin? That is a mannequin. I was going to take out that mannequin.
You are really pissing me off.
Alright, so that was a turret that I was picking up. And what's the other one? Another turret? No. Just a silly goose just standing right there. Okay. I think it's everybody. They're still fighting something downstairs. Kind of curious what they're fighting. Can I just fall down to the next level? Or am I going to have to go all the way to the ground? Looks like all the way to the ground. Well, I could pick them off from up here, though. Anybody on this road? Nope. Anybody else? Now there's one up. That's annoying. I just came down from up there. Hi, can I see you? Can you say hi? Oh, that wasn't high enough. Where did another one just come from? Really? Okay. Back to what I was trying to do. I'm trying to throw a grenade all the way up there. Can I do it? No, apparently not. No, but they're down here now. Hey, what's up?
We're hot.
Alright, goodbye. Where are we fast traveling to? Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm right around that hour mark that I like to keep the videos at. We will take a quick look at the map to see where we are supposed to be going. Alright, back to the Raiders over here with their bat. Their Bilbo bat. That's what I'm calling it now. Like Bilbo Baggins, my precious. My Bilbo bat. We're bringing it back to Vadi. Vadi. We're going to call him Vadi. Alright. I'm not helping defend the Starlight Drive-In. No, sir. Not doing it. Okay. Is the Deathclaw going to be back again? Is he going to spawn in every time I come over here? Maybe if I close the gates. I don't know if the Deathclaw can open the gates. Alright, so I think we will stop right here. Thank you very, very much if you have tuned in and stayed through this entire video. The first episode of Outcasts and Remnants. Fallout 4 modded. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to do those things that YouTubers normally ask you to do, I'd appreciate that as well. If not, I completely understand. Either way, thank you very much. Goodbye and good night, dwellers.